I'm painting my dresser. That's it.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying you a bad bitch, put your hands up high.
Hey y'all, Renee, this is Renee's World. Welcome back to my channel. So y'all already see the title, so y'all already know what time it is. Plus, if you're not new here and you've been here before, you know anytime I'm in this good old garage, it's DIY time. So as y'all can see by the title, we are gonna give my bedroom dresser a facelift. Now the dresser does look a little ragged. I know y'all like, girl, I didn't see that in the room revamp video that you did. If y'all didn't see, go check it out. Go to my video section and check it out. I do show a full view of my bedroom because earlier this year, like 3 months ago, I actually remodeled my room on a budget using all items from Temu and Amazon. So if y'all want to see what my room look like, you can go over there and look at it. You can go over there and see how I make my own headboard. All of those videos are still there. But this video is for the dresser that's in my room. Now you can't see the dresser because I keep my dresser inside my closet because y'all see it, it's an eyesore. So it's gonna be in my closet, but even though it's in my closet, it's still an eyesore and I'm tired of looking at it. So I was just like, you know what? It's time for you to get a makeover. I'm tired of looking at you. You're dusty, crusty, and musty. Don't nobody want ya. Don't nobody want ya. But y'all know I was not about to go out and buy another one. I'm like, oh, you're staying around. You just need a facelift. You need to get remodeled. You need to go on a diet, get it together. You know, it's about to be a new year. You need to look good, girl. Anyway, all the items that I'm using for this DIY are from, well, what it from? You got that right, Dollar Tree. Everything besides the paint. So everything I'm using is gonna be in the description box. And I say let's get into it. This time around, since, you know, y'all seem to be coming back for these DIYs, I decided to let those of you who are new and those of you who keep coming back know a little bit about me. So while we do the first few steps of this DIY in the garage, I'm gonna just tell y'all a little tad bit about me, and hopefully you want to keep tuning in to my channel. So right now I'm in the garage. I'm about to go get the plastic covering and put that down. Y'all know whenever I do DIYs, I use my tough boxes. First little tad bit about me is I'm in the Army, so in my garage there are plenty of tough boxes around with military gear in them because that's what we do. So I'm about to put the plastic covering over these, and then once I get everything set up, we'll get into the little chit chat session that I want to do with y'all, as well as walking y'all through and talking y'all through this real simple DIY. I'm painting my dresser. That's it. Pretty easy. Y'all, let's get into it. Here's a quick glimpse of what the dresser drawers look like prior to the project starting. Y'all can see they just traditional old school brown with silver knobs. Here's a picture of the dresser body itself, and then I want to go in to give y'all a up close look at all the imperfections that I'm gonna have to get rid of prior to painting. So here are all the scratches. So now y'all see why this dresser basically was in my closet. I needed it to store extra clothing that couldn't hang up, but it was definitely an eyesore. There go my handy dandy drill. She'll be linked in the description box as well. Y'all know I got her from Wally's World about 5 years ago, and she's been holding me down. So you can do this with a regular screwdriver, but y'all know the drill will cut time down. So first thing first, I am removing all of the dresser handles with my handy dandy drill. I believe that drill was like $20, y'all, from Walmart, no more than 25. So I'm definitely gonna link it for y'all, and she's been holding me down. But anyway, remove all your dresser knobs first. This is part of the prep phase.
getting the project actually started itself, and I just put them in a little plastic bag and set them to the side because later on I'm going to go in and paint those as well. Next, I went in with my plastic covering that I also got from Dollar Tree, because you already know this is a DIY, budget friendly. Y'all know I just like to do my projects on a budget. I'm very thrifty, and it is what it is. So I'm right here, I'm taking my little scissors that I probably got from Dollar Tree as well, and I am simply cutting the plastic covering. And my work area is my tough boxes. Once again, y'all know I'm in the Army, and I use my tough boxes in my garage for work areas when I do my DIYs. And then next, I just placed those dresser drawers on top of the tough boxes, because that's where they're going to be painted. If you're not new here but you're true here, if you are new here, hey, I do everything in my garage, and my garage is full of tough boxes because I've been in the Army for 12 years now, and I have a lot of gear. So I got like tough boxes on top of tough boxes. I'll be a fool not to utilize them for something. In work area, they will be. So let's go. First step, I'm taking that sanding sponge, and we about to put it to work. So y'all see those first few steps. Let's get this project going.
All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, I got this sanding sponge from Dollar Tree. What I'm about to do here is all the parts, and I'll show y'all in the clip right here real quick. So yeah, y'all see the clip, right? So all the parts in that clip, I'm about to use this Dollar Tree sanding sponge, and I'm going to like pretty much file down those areas that are damaged on all of the dresser drawers. Now the dresser itself, as y'all can see in the clip, has pretty much the same damage in certain areas that the drawers do. So I'm gonna do the drawers first, and then we can move upstairs. Once I'm completely done with the first coat of paint of the drawers, I'm actually painting the dresser itself upstairs in my daughter's playroom, which y'all already know if you're not new here, that I normally turn her playroom into like a work area for me as well. She's 10 now. She pretty much doesn't even utilize her playroom. She's always in her room or the living room or the tea room. Anyway, so let's get to filing. And once again, y'all, this came from the good old Dollar Tree. So $1.25. So I just used the degreaser and I sprayed all of the drawers down after I sanded them. So now I'm about to go upstairs and do the same steps on the actual dresser itself.
while these drawers dry. This stuff is very important, y'all. This is very important because if you don't degrease your surface, it can affect the way your paint lays onto your surface. So y'all see that I use the degreaser from Dollar Tree, but what do we all know that it's also a degreaser? Dish detergent. Excuse me. So you can use dish detergent and warm water as well to degrease your surface. However, I saw that Dollar Tree actually had a multi-purpose cleaner that said degreaser on it, so I chose to use that. However, use your Dawn or whatever dish detergent that you have, because everybody knows that dish detergent also degreases. Don't say I ain't never taught you nothing. Let's go upstairs. All right, so here is the painting set that I am using from Dollar Tree. And we're about to get the painting session started, the first round, y'all. I ended up doing 3 rounds of layers on the drawers and the dresser body itself, which was upstairs in my extra room. So that's just me right there showing y'all the paint brushes. The first set of paint brushes came from Dollar Tree. This set right here I'm showing you in this clip actually came from Walmart. So I got just the paint tray and an extra set of brushes from Walmart when I bought the paint itself, and the paint came from Walmart as well. Y'all see me opening up those gloves now, right? They came from the Dollar Tree too. So I'm telling y'all, this is a budget-friendly DIY project. Okay, it ended up taking me 3 days, and it simply took me 3 days because I decided as I was painting to do another layer and another layer, and I just was judging it as I went. I thought I was gonna only have to do 1 layer, but I ended up doing 3. And on the paint container itself, it said to give like 8 to 12 hours in between layers. So I wasn't about to, I work. So once I did a layer, I would come back the next day, do another layer, and then come back the next day and do another layer. It ended up being 3 days. So y'all see that? Oopsie, don't do that. But pimps mess up too. Pimps mess up too. That's the reason why I put that plastic covering down on that floor. But anyway, this is me doing the first layer, and yeah, y'all stay tuned to see how it ended up coming out. This project came out really, really good in my opinion. Since then I have experienced like maybe 2. I have 2 chips up there, and that's just from me moving the dresser from my daughter's room back into my closet. Well, from my daughter's extra playroom back into the closet. I snubbed it on the wall a few times, so because y'all know I'm singing, I be doing things myself. So I ended up snubbing it on the wall a few times, and I got like 2 chips on it. on the side, but you can't even see those because it's back in the closet now. But yes, I ended up doing 3 days. This ended up being a 3-day project. For anybody who has time to just sit around at home all day, no diss to you, but if you have that time to sit around or come home from work and do another, you know, in between, I just didn't, because if you have to wait 8 to 12 hours, by the time 8 to 12 hours pass, I'm either asleep or at work. So I ended up just doing 1 coat a day for the duration of 3 days, and it came out pretty cool. So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so this was day 2. I told y'all it took 8 to 12 hours before you could do another coat. So I went to sleep. Next day, woke up and I did another coat. And this is the day that I also started doing the coats of gold paint on the dresser knobs themselves. So I did 2 coats of gold paint on the dresser knobs. So I just did a coat when I did this second layer, and then I did another coat of gold paint when I did the third layer. And again, that gold paint and that tray itself came from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, y'all. So budget friendly DIY once again. But yes, for the knobs, and y'all will see the end result in the next clip, but for the knobs, I did 2 layers of gold paint, and I waited 8 to 12 hours in between those layers of gold paint as well. You can read the description on the paint container itself to see what they recommend, but I just did the 8 to 12 hours just because that's the time frame that I was waiting to do my next layer of white paint on my dresser project. And here's the finished project, y'all. I think it came out really, really cute. For this to be a DIY project on a budget, I think it took me approximately $40 to complete this whole project. And it's cute. So I just wanted to give my dresser a facelift, and a facelift on a budget. Why not, y'all? I wasn't about to throw that dresser away when it was pretty good body frame. All it needed was a little facelift, and that's what I did. So if you like projects like this and doing DIYs on a budget, I'm your girl. I got some more about to come to y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Renee's World.